A side garage door to my house is experiencing some rotting on the door frame, both on this side and this side of the door. Since I recently had some success filling up some rotted wood holes on my tiny house, I'm going to try the same thing on my main house. The product I'm using to fill in these holes is a Bondo product. You could actually use, I see online, the Bondo that's meant for vehicles. This is a version made by Bondo that's meant for houses, interior and exterior use. It's a two-part mixture. I'll mix it up and put it into these rotted holes. I've already cleaned out the rotted wood that can be removed with a screwdriver and some tools. Cleaned out the area inside. I'll do this a bit more yet, even breaking away the parts of the wood that fall off easily, and then we'll begin the process of filling this up. I expect it'll take a few applications, and then I'll have to sand it down and ultimately paint it, caulk this door back up. This should save replacement of the entire door and casing, and the repairs on the tiny house have yet to fail. I think it's going to last for quite some time. Let's give this a shot. This product is a two-part mixture. I'll mix a portion of the putty here, a fair amount of it, and then add onto it a line of the hardener. You want to be careful not to mix too much at a time because it dries rather quickly. That's all I'll do for now. And then with that, I'll add a line of hardener. Mix it together quickly and apply to my prepared surface. A nice feature of this product is it won't dry out when exposed to air when it's not mixed the putty with the hardener. Looks like I'll have to mix up quite a bit more putty to fill up this hole, and then move on to the other side of the door as well. With an angle grinder and a flap wheel, I sanded this area smooth, as smooth as it's going to get right now, and this side as well. I'll apply a second coat of filler and sand that smooth, hopefully paint. I'll finish off here the details with the traditional sander. This will allow me to get into the corners and clean up a bit more. I filled in the gaping holes with a few coats of Bondo, smoothed it out. It's not perfect, but it looks a lot better than it did, and it prevents water from penetrating through those holes into the interior of the garage. I'll now give this a prime coat and finally finish with some paint. Some time has passed since I filled, primed, and painted this door casing. The fix is holding up very well. I no longer have a gaping hole through which water can enter into my garage door. This patch is very hard. This fix was much easier than replacing the entire door casing, and it does what I need it to do very well. I could have spent some additional time making the patch area look more like the existing door casing, but it's really not worth it. This is only a side garage entrance, and this door may be replaced in the future anyway. So I hope this helps you with your project.